Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex setups for today. So just looking at Euro USD on the 8th hour, we've got a rejection here of 106141. I suspect we have more downside coming. Look at the oscillators. They have separated slightly and starting to cross over, and this does look like a bit of a flag. So if we get down to the hour, you can see a fairly strong rejection of that area. There is an inverse head and shoulders forming here, and if you look at the oscillators here, it does look like we're looking for a move to the upside. Me personally, look for the structure. This is the first bit of structure, so a rejection of 105753 could set us up, and it's probably worthwhile just popping down to the 50 minutes for this, because you can see going into Friday's close we had the setup. Look at the oscillators here. So it's kind of the first prize for me, and then there's another opportunity a little bit higher up, but I don't really trust that one. So you can see we're right in amongst all the moving averages here. So another way of looking at this would be just find the next level of support. There's the next level of support that we are utilizing right now. So 105675. I want a break and a retest of that for shorts, and if we get back to the hour, I suspect we are going to have a very interesting ride to the downside. So that would be the first area of support, 105550, good profit taking area for the first move. Then you'd expect a bounce up here and then another leg down. But that's kind of my view there. We're looking for shorts, and we're looking to be short off structure. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, we're still battling to get higher, and it's quite volatile at the top here, which you can see from Friday. Big move down, big move up, and would attract quite a few people that were long. There's nothing to the left, no structure here that happened. And then look at my oscillators at the moment, so I suspect another leg down. I'm not entirely comfortable trading this one at the moment, and that's our gap. So could bounce down here at 149385 for another leg up, but I don't have much targets to do, or many targets to the upside, should I say. So this one, to me, I'd rather leave alone, rather trade Euro USD. Much better opportunities there. Moving on to pound, British pound, Japanese yen, and we are in a fairly strong area of support, and I'm just going to pick up this tail here. There's a rejection there. We are in amongst the moving averages. Look at the oscillators. So any break and retest the downside on the lower time frame should set us up for a short. So here is the chaos of yesterday. Friday. Big up, big down. So hence my saying any break of structure, and there's a couple here, but I would say the lows of yesterday would really set up the trade properly. So I'd need to see a break and retest of 181.880 for the move to the downside. Not really looking for longs just yet, because we're going to have to get above 182.771 and build a base up there before I start looking at it. And looking at these oscillators at the moment, below the 150, we're trying to reject it with a big inside bar here. I don't trust what we're seeing here, so I would rather be paying attention to structure to the left. But this is big up, big down, big confusion, big range, so probably just leave that alone until tomorrow and we get something going there. Moving on to Euro British pound, we're kind of testing this bit of structure here. You can see big range bar off that last week, and now we're bouncing above it. Oscillators indicating another leg up. We are in a pretty solid 8-hour uptrend at the moment, but when you get down to the hour, you just start seeing more confusion. So a big up, big down, big up, big down. I suppose we need to see what happens here. I want to see price break away and come back and find support here at 086692. If we can do that, then there's an opportunity to the upside. But if you just look left, there's a very strong probability that this thing is just going to muck around in a range and frustrate you. So this would be my first target, 086834. So that's kind of the view that I've got today. A little bit cautious with the Forex setups that I can see. Euro USD is probably the only one that's got a half decent setup. Other than that, I hope it helps, and we will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.